Yeah, this is Cool Me 133 bringing you another review. And tonight I'm reviewing Tough Love. Uh, um, Tough Love New Orleans. You know, it's a VH1 show, and it's pretty good. This show is hosted by a guy named Steve, and it's kind of tough getting his whole name. You know, Anyway, it's hosted by this guy named Steve, and on the show they had this lady Tiffany, Shalina, Donna, Elizabeth, Danielle, Karen, Stephanie. Anyway, Melissa. And anyway, all these women had trouble getting husbands, and this dude Steve is supposed to show them what they're doing wrong and why they can't attract the guy that want to be with them and be with their husband or whatever. Anyway, it starts out with these girls going on this game show type thing, and the guy Steve would ask them questions, and they had all these guys, and every time they say something that was a turn off, then these guys would push the button and whatnot, you know, and a lot of things girls were saying, the guys press a button, you know, you know that lets me know that a lot of times a lot of times a woman don't know that what she's saying um, is really like it's like a turn off, and men and women are different, and the show helps you to learn a little bit about yourself. But anyway, I myself I couldn't understand how any of these girls would be like single because they were all very beautiful women. So I couldn't really understand how they could be single, but I guess they were. You know, the and and these girls they went on the game show and a lot of them did well. One of them called it attitude and whatnot. One of them said she don't care about what the guys think when they press the button and whatnot to make the thing turn red. And and then on the second part of the show, they went on dates with guys. You know, and I guess these guys were single guys. And they try to go on this date to see if they could build a relationship. Well, the only one that looked like she was ready for a relationship was the one with the two kids, and she talked to the guy, and the guy liked her. She the only one. The rest of them acting like they just got attitudes, and this dude better pay up. This dude ain't got no money. This dude this. They're too good for this guy. Too good for that guy. That's the impression that they give. They're like, yo, I'm all that. You don't want none of this. You can't get none of this. You know, I, I know where these girls are coming from, man. It was real crazy. Anyway, this dude Steve, he tried to set him straight. And a lot of times you try to tell somebody something about themselves to try. But a lot of these girls didn't want to hear that. They was like, yo, this is how I am. What you talking about? Ain't nothing wrong with me. And dude was saying, well, look at you 30 something and you still single and whatnot. And they had to take a look at that. And, you know, All in all, it was a reality show, and other part of the show they had on zappers. They had on zappers while they was on a date. And every time they say something wrong, this guy Steve would zap them on their leg and whatnot. And this one girl, she was cursing all the time and telling the guys, trying to make herself look easy for the guy to better and shit. But I mean, to get her, you know. But he was saying she was coming on too strong. She was cursing too much, which was true. You know, and anybody really want to ride around them cursing all the time like that and all that. Cursing is good, but you know what? There's, sometimes you get out of hand with that. Anyway, was it a good show? Is Tough Love a good show? Tough Love New Orleans and Tough Love where would it be? Is the show a good show? I say it was a good show. Would I watch it again? Yeah, I watch it again, man. Had a lot of pretty girls on there, man. You know, I don't know when I'm watching it again, but I probably will. Would somebody else like it? I don't know. A lot of people might not like it. A lot of people might think, like these girls were really pretty. A lot of people, a lot of other females might think, wow, if these pretty girls can't get no guy, how am I supposed to get a guy? Well, you get a guy by telling them you want to get him. Anyway, it was a good it was a good show. The guy's a good host. This guy hosts this show, Tough Love. He's really good, right? He's the lead of the show. And he really carries himself that way. And the girls are all so soft and feminine and mean. They were women. These were women, okay? And I guess they all preconditioned to know what they want. They all got pre things. This is what I want. One girl say I want a guy to be 6 feet, whatever, and like anyway. Will religious people like it? I don't know. Religious people don't like this show because these girls were like kind of talking to these guys. A lot of these girls weren't really throwing themselves at the guy like the guy Steve told them to. You know, he acted like he was trying to pimp them out in a way, but you know what? He was trying to tell them the right thing to do and shit if they want to be with somebody. You know, lose their attitude and all that craziness. But you know what? They're gonna get their attitude back once they get the guy married and everything. Then they gonna really be a bitch. They gonna really be bitches then. You think they bitches in this show? Let him change them around, okay, and give them all the ammunition they need to fool these guys. And then these guys marry them. They're going back to the way they was. Oh man. Oh my God. Anyway, I liked it, the show. I was surprised. I didn't think it was going to be a good show. I had no idea what the show was about at all. But I sat through. I watched the whole thing. It really captured my attention. Once you start watching it, you're gonna want to watch the whole thing. I was hoping to kind of give a bad review to this show, but nah, I can't give a bad review to this show because it's nice. Women were nice, man, and the guy hosting the guy Steve was nice, and it's a reality show. And I don't know if anybody got voted out or not. 'Cause nobody got voted out on that I was watching. I just want to say, it's a good show. Watch it. Tough Love, New Orleans. This was Tough Love, New Orleans. This is Cool Me 133 giving you another video. Another review. This was a review of Tough Love. Okay, this is Cool Me 133 giving you another review for free.